Hello, this is Handy Andy, and I would like to show you a few LED flashlights. Right? They are kinda similar in a way and also different. They're all magnetic. Magnet is pretty strong, and this one is from Ryobi, and the light is decent. The brightness it has this thing that I don't really like. You have to pull the battery out to charge it, and you need to have a C type, I think, cable, and this is only 4-volt battery. So I don't like this feature that you have to pull it out every time, you know. What if you lose this cap? What if it cracks? I don't know. But what I like about it is that you can actually use it for your phone as a stand, or I have a metal plate on the back of the phone, and this is magnetic, so you can actually use it as a phone holder if you need to, you know. Same thing this way, but it's better if you're using it like that, because it's not that slippery anymore. It has this nice rubber, so I kind of like that. And you can film it and stuff like that, and the phone is not gonna fall, you know. It's look, so I kind of like that. And you can fold it, and again, it has the light is pretty nice, pretty bright, and the charge is decent, lasts you for a decent time, I would say. So it has 3 positions, right? And this is from Ryobi. Kind of on the budget side, but it's not too bad. This one is Milwaukee and also magnetic and stuff, and cordless. You don't need the batteries, you can just plug it in. It requires a different charger though, charging cable, but that's okay. You can position your flashlight like this if you're in a ceiling or something like that. You can stick it to the electrical panel or conduit or metal stud or whatever, you know. It's also, all of them are fully charged, and it also has a few modes, like this one, this one, this one, this kind of. That's okay. That's fine. and the battery life is same, decent, nothing crazy, but decent. I actually used it to hose down something, a coil, and I was soaking wet. The coil was soaking wet, and the flashlight was soaking wet, and it did just fine. But it's kind of pricey. I don't think you can buy one of those if for the prices of these two. I don't think you can buy it. But anyway, I'm not selling anything. I'm just reviewing it because of this flashlight. I'm reviewing the other two just because of this light. And this one is the oldest and the dirtiest and the most heavily used, and I actually didn't buy it. I found it on the road. So I washed it and cleaned it with Lysol wipes very well. Not very, I couldn't clean this, but I will. And it didn't have any charge when I brought it home. The battery was dead, and I thought that maybe it's not working. But then I plugged in the charger, and it's using this C type, and 30 minutes later it worked. This is the brightest option, and this is more brighter. So also 3 positions, 3 modes. I mean, it laid on the road for, I would say, couple of days, and I mean, look at this. The trucks went over it not once, not twice, or cars, whatever. Even here you can see some damage. And honestly, I thought it was like a measuring tape because I saw it from a distance, but when I came closer I was like, wow, that's a light, flashlight. And I couldn't find the name because it was so dirty, but then I cleaned it and I saw this brown, right? And when I researched it, they are sold at Harbor Freight. I could not believe. I was surprised, you know. So this is a Harbor Freight flashlight, and the only reason I wanted to review it was because of this durability. I mean, I'm not trying to break the flashlight or throw it on the ground, but if this flashlight, if you drop it, I don't know, from here to the ground, on the concrete floor pretty much, I don't think it's gonna survive the fall very well. And same thing with this one. It's just maybe this one will do better. This is like aluminum. This is plastic, but I guarantee you, if the car went over this one for a couple of times, I don't think it would work. And this one would be crushed into a million pieces. It's just pure plastic. Here I actually see some aluminum in it. But this one, I was shocked. I was surprised. I couldn't believe. The magnet is nice. You can rotate it pretty nice. It has this clicking feature which I like. I mean, the light is very bright, and same thing, they are all kind of same weight wise. I assume the battery is almost the same in size. This one is 3.7 volts, and this one I don't know, it doesn't say. You know, this one is 4 volt. I don't like repeating, but I was surprised. I couldn't believe. I was shocked. I'm gonna clean it better and stuff like that, and use it, you know. I would definitely choose this one over these two if I had to buy it. If I knew the durability, I mean, can you imagine if you're on a ladder, I don't know, 24 feet up in the air, whatever, and you drop it? I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, thank you. This is Handy Andy, and please click subscribe. We are new to this channel, and it would help, especially in making better quality videos. Goodbye. Thank you.